Okay, everybody. For our next segment, we have some really, really cool, special, awesome guests that are my friends and my teammates, Sydney Leroux and Allie
Come on in, guys.
Yes.
Hi. Thanks for having us.
Thanks for coming.
Little reunion. I love this little reunion.
Okay, let's get right to it. Let's talk about Angel City.
Yes.
I would ask once again if who's sad that Angel City didn't make it this far, but there's like 3 fans here.
Everybody. No, they're over there. There's some people over there.
Who's sad that Angel City didn't make it to the championship? Anyone?
We are.
Yeah.
Just us.
Just us 3. Okay, but tell us about, since I don't know anything about it, tell us
Yeah.
about the Angel City 11-game unbeaten streak and everything that happened.
Well, we had 11 games where we were unbeaten. No, it all started down here in San Diego, actually. Some of you may remember.
That
If anyone remembers, all of you were sad we didn't make it. No, Becky Tweed took over the team and just did a great job. I think we saw huge performances from many players, especially this one right here, our Iron Woman, who, yes, give it up. No, I think it was an incredible team performance, team mentality. We got to the playoffs. It was kind of out of our hands. So that Portland game, we had a lot riding on that, a lot of pressure, and then had our best game in the existence of the club, made it to the playoffs. Bit short-lived, the playoff run, but no, it was a season I think that we all can be really proud of, and there are some special moments.
Yeah. That was good. Sydney, one of those special moments is the fact that you came back from injury. Everybody hear it for her. What was that journey like for you, just being able to come back?
Yeah, it was my first big injury. I had been pregnant, of course, twice. Went through that, and I thought that that was tough. But this was different because I just didn't know what that looked like. And I think we don't talk about injuries as much. I think it's a very lonely space because you're doing it on your own, and the rest of the world moves on, and your team is playing, and you just have to, be there, but you're still worrying about yourself, but you're worrying about everyone else. So it was a tough space, and then I finally came back, and then like a couple games later I broke my ribs, and I think I was just like, it was a tough season for me for sure.
Yeah.
But I'm really proud of like how far I came, how far we came as a team. I think that this season for me and for us was like one to remember for sure.
Awesome.
Okay. On a lighter note, let's talk about some of the viral moments of the year, starting with, guess.
I don't know.
Your guys' okay.
No idea.
Mine?
So tell us everything about it. They said, ask, does she practice it? I'm like, I see her practice it all the time. Like, she's fearless in practice.
All the time.
Oh, she was ready. She was ready.
Yeah, I do.
What was going through your head? Like, write it up for us.
Well, like when she like parried it, it like went right above me. And I was like, is this when I do it? And then I just did it. And then I was like watching it. It was like slow motion, and I was watching it, and I was like, oh shit. And then it went over the girl's head. She fell in the net, and I was like, let's go. And that's how it happened.
It's crazy that all that went through your mind, because watching it, it didn't look like you had enough time to think about all those things. Just slowing everything down.
It's happened quickly.
I love that. Okay, so another thing that happened, Allie, is your nails during the World Cup, and obviously it was a huge story. Tell us how that impacted not only the audience, but also how it impacted the one person who was affected in their mental health?
Well, I'm not sure how many people were following, but there were some discussions about the armbands that captains would be allowed to wear. We saw it at the Men's World Cup, and I thought, maybe naively, that we as the women for our World Cup, we would, show FIFA and we would have different rules. But of course, FIFA came up with a solution that I didn't feel was, went far enough in terms of celebrating the LGBTQIA+ community. So I thought, if we have this kind of toned down message on the armband, that I could find another way to show my love and appreciation and support for this community. That means a lot to me. So I did the rainbow nails, pride flag on one side, the trans flag on the other side. And I have to mention too that I was not the only one. I had 3 teammates who also had different rainbows on their thumbs, different kind of nail art. But of course, when we won that first ever World Cup game, I got to speak after, and it is such a privilege to play for your national team, to be a captain, to have a platform like that. And,
Right.
I was very emotional, as I am, and was, touching my face and crying, and it was just a perfect shot, I guess, that kind of a lot of people got to see the nails. And so the next game, unfortunately, we lost, and I was very sad and feeling kind of negative. And I got this message from Jazz Thornton, who is a mental health activist. She founded a suicide prevention organization called Voices of Hope. And she had sent me this message, and we had never met, but she is a pretty influential figure in New Zealand. And she said that she goes and visits children, and she met this girl who had tried to take her own life. And when she met her aunt, who had said she was doing a lot better, and that her aunt had come into her room before she was discharged. So she was in the hospital, and she was painting her nails the same way that I had painted my nails. And she said that she didn't feel alone anymore, and she felt optimistic and hopeful for her life, and that she knew that she, wasn't alone and had support. And she was discharged a few days later, and Jazz is in contact with her aunt, and I don't know her identity, but she thought that the next time I'm in New Zealand that maybe we could meet, and I think that would be really, really special. But for me, it really showed something I already knew, but just small gestures can do so much, and we have this opportunity to do so many good things with our roles and our positions as athletes. And when you have a spotlight like that, why not do something that can make an impact on other people? And I think it's even, I'm not gonna say more powerful, but I'm protected, I'm safe. And so for me to do that for a community that I'm not a part of, I felt like, this is something where I can do this. And I didn't have to be scared. So I don't know, I just hope that other people maybe felt inspired, first of all supported, but other athletes maybe could think about creative ways that we can show our support and allyship and just advocate.
Beautiful.
Can I also just say, Allie, it's truly not just for show, it's the person you are. You are the most supportive ally, friend, teammate, and the world really appreciates it, so thank you. Okay, now we're gonna talk about jerseys. So the Portland jerseys, the Ed Hardy ones, what do y'all think of that?
Well, I have learned from some of my younger teammates that Ed Hardy is in, Von Dutch is back, so I feel like I have no idea. No, this is Lily.
I like them too, honestly.
Well, then this is a fashion
I love a
week.
good jail tattoo moment.
So I have no idea. This is what that was big when I was in high school. That was a very long time ago. So if it's coming back, it's coming back.
Yeah.
The kind of fake tattoo look. I don't know, I don't know. They liked it, so I'm like,
Hey,
what can I say?
hey, if you like it,
We love it. Then.
Some people maybe don't like our jersey, but we like it.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I guess so. I didn't know Ed Hardy was coming back. That's interesting.
Apparently, it's back.
It is
Okay, good to know.
See, listen to Sarah. Don't listen to me.
It's back. They sell it at PacSun now, so
Oh, wow.
I don't know.
And that means it's back.
Wow. I haven't shopped at PacSun in a very long time.
It's time.
Am I old?
Get your Ed Hardy.
No, I haven't either.
Okay. Okay, let's talk about this hot shot situation. I feel like, okay, this started with Alyssa Thompson. I don't know if you guys know this, but here's the thing. Looking at the ingredients, I don't know if you guys know what's in a hot shot. Do you guys know what a hot shot is? Yeah. Okay. The ingredients don't look that bad.
They're not
They're
that
not
bad.
that bad.
It's like ginger, cinnamon, some kind of oil that I don't understand. And then like, it just looks good. So you've had them?
Yeah,
drink
twice
it,
a game.
Yeah.
I'm a cramp.
Sarah hasn't had
Sydney
it.
drinks them at home for fun. She's hardcore like that.
Okay, can you explain?
You're right. It's just a quick shot. You just need a chaser.
Can you explain what it does? Like you said, you have 2 a game. Why?
Cramp prevention.
Okay.
And it might be a placebo. I don't want to know because
don't.
it's working.
Okay.
We don't know.
And so you're just taking them out.
Yeah, we just, well, you know, you never know.
When you're practicing your bicycle kicks.
Does all the things before the
Okay.
game with her Euro.
Yeah, my hero.
Okay, so just so you guys know, we may or may not have hot shots here. For all of you. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
Get a hot shot. Under your chairs, there's a.
Okay. Yeah, we might have, that might come into play later in the show. I'm not sure. Maybe. I don't know.
One. You
I
said
might.
they looked good. I wouldn't go.
They
straight
smell
to it.
good. They do smell good.
good.
They smell good.
never smelled
I promise you, they smell really good. I smelled them earlier. It smelled really good. I was like, I kind of want to take this for fun.
Okay, I'm excited.
Okay.
To try one.
I'm nervous now. The way you're looking at me, now
The
I'm
way all of a
nervous.
sudden Michelle
Yeah.
reacted, I was
Yeah.
like, have we been drinking the same thing? Because it was like,
Yeah, no, they were like
Like,
literally
what are you
like
reaching for?
convulsing on the ground. Yeah, that it doesn't look fun. Okay, later. All right.
Okay, last thing.
Uh-huh.
Who are your favorite 3 celebrities that come to our games?
Oh, goodness.
oof.
Wow.
It's hard.
I don't know. We get new ones every game.
I'm trying to play the game. Oh,
Yeah.
they're there. She's there. I will say that one of the most memorable instances was when you cleared a ball and you almost decapitated Christina Aguilera.
That happened.
From this far away, just smashed it out of bounds. She's this close with the sunglasses, and it went
Oh
here.
my gosh.
She did not
Did she
react.
move?
She did not react.
Really?
Here.
Maybe she has a slow reaction time.
So I wasn't sure if we would have celebrities come anymore after that, but it didn't.
about-
She didn't come back.
She's never coming back.
What about when Claire pushed Natalie Portman out of the play?
It wasn't a push. It was
It
just
was
a
that little
I like
A
this story.
replacement.
yeah.
Yeah.
Well, Natalie Portman being a founder
Yeah.
is, and it's so meaningful to her. It's again not a front. She comes to the
She's
games when
amazing.
she can. Lives in France, but comes to our games. Billie Jean King. I mean, come on.
Icon.
Jane Fonda.
Jane
When I met,
Fonda.
I was like,
That's a good
oh my god. Hello. Yeah.
We get new ones every game. You guys should come.
What about
Close.
you? Do you have any top celebrities that have come to y'all's games?
No. I don't know. I watch on the Jumbotron too. I'm like, oh my gosh. And then I'm like, oh, there's a ball coming. We should probably.
Let me pick it at Christina Aguilera's head.
It's always when we should be focused.
Yes, always. Okay,
Beautiful.
guys.
That's fun.
Yeah.
Well, it's been fun hanging out with you guys.
Thank you.
Allie, you're leaving, but you're not going far.
Okay, I won't go far.
Okay.
Thank you.
Sid, great seeing you. Thank you.